welcome back to my channel. It's me, Ash. Hello if you're new, and if you are new, hi! Welcome and happy early Christmas! We're going on a blind date today, but with Christmas books. I have all of these Christmas books wrapped up in brown paper, and I'm randomly going to be selecting them one at a time, reading them and reviewing them. I am so excited because I honestly can't remember last time that I read a Christmas book around Christmas time. I picked up like pretty much all the ones that looked cute. I actually selected 4 books and I realized I wasn't going to have enough time to read them all. So make sure that you are subscribed and watching my Vlogmases, because in Vlogmas week 3, I am talking about the book that I'm most excited for. So make sure that you watch that video. I'm going to insert the clips here of me selecting my first book. Okay, I'm going to mix it all up. I'm going to put all of these on the ground because some of them are a little bit thicker than the other and I want to be surprised. Okay, I picked number 3. See which one it is. Oh, yes! Oh my goodness! Yay! Okay, awesome. I was so excited to read this one. This is Blame It on the Mistletoe. This sounds like a super cute and cheesy romance, so I'm really excited to read this. I love how the cover looks as well. Okay, I'm going to get started on this book, and then I'll do a review and update you guys along the way, and then we'll pick out our second holiday book.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie.
Okay, I am barely into Blame It on the Mistletoe. So far, I would say I can totally tell it's geared towards like Gen Z, like centered around social media for one character especially. But it's kind of funny. It's really different to read compared to what I usually pick up and read. So it's different going from like war to just a lighthearted romance read. I'm going to continue reading this and I am a little bit into it, but hopefully I can finish it like today.
Laying right beside me, I don't mind when it's just us two. That corner coffee shop we like to go. Late night walks with you to take me home. With you I never feel alone.
These little songs make me glad to.
Hi guys, so right now I am about to read Blame It on the Mistletoe. I'm hoping that I can finish it. I'm going to like plow through this book. So far it is very like, it's getting better, I would say. It's definitely getting better. We're getting more into the storyline. It's funny, the author has put like a lot of details into things that I feel like don't really matter that much in my opinion. That's just my opinion. It's probably just me to be honest, but let's hop into Blame It on the Mistletoe.
Every morning I wake to a kiss on my face, so I don't need too much. Just your simple loving is everything.
Oh my gosh, you guys. What I just read in this book, it's so bad. I'm cringing so hard right now. I'm so embarrassed for this character. That is horrible. Okay, you guys, so I have finished Blame It on the Mistletoe, and okay, we're gonna do a scale of different like Christmas trees. I would give it like maybe 2.5 Christmas trees out of 5. So this book was like very cutesy. So it focuses on 2 main characters. There's Elle and there's Holly. And so basically Elle is a social media influencer and she is looking to gain some more followers for Christmas. And so she basically ends up swapping lives and houses with a follower, which is Holly. There were some really really annoying parts about this book. Like, it is totally catered for a younger audience, and I feel like I had to keep that in mind. This is just my opinion, but I feel like the language was very immature at times, but it was definitely catered for a younger audience, and so I felt a little bit weird reading this at times. But I thought it was cute. It had a good story with one of the characters. Her love interest, it's kind of like a Grouch and Sunshine tropes. Now moving on to our next Christmas pick. Okay, I'm just going to randomly like mix them up, and then I have to put them on the ground because that way I can't feel them in my hand. This one. Ooh. I was hoping I wasn't picking a big book. Huh? Oh, okay. Okay, the one that I got is All I Want for Christmas. This one looks so cute. Look at the cover. Oh my goodness, this looks adorable. Okay, I'm gonna get started on this one. This looks like a pretty short read, so maybe I can finish it pretty quickly. Oh yeah, 220 pages. Let's begin.
Walking to the market, strolling hand in hand, exchanging letters when you're away. Don't need any effort when we.
And I am done. Shall we talk about this book? All I Want for Christmas by Wendy. All I Want for Christmas. I just finished book number 2, and it's called All I Want for Christmas. It's so fun, like reading all of these. It's getting me in the Christmas spirit. Okay, so I've noticed both books so far have this common theme of like wanting to have this Christmas romance, be kissed under the mistletoe. It's really funny, it's really cute. I'm having to tell myself to like separate these books. I'm like, wait. And it doesn't help that I'm reading them so like close together. This is a cutesy little book about Bailey. Bailey works at a bookstore, which I loved. And she goes to school with this kid named Jacob, who comes into the bookstore one day and needs help picking out gifts for his family. So that's how him and Bailey kind of officially meet. And then she also has this other love interest named Charlie. And her and Charlie meet because he kind of comes in and like scoops her up after she falls while ice skating. So kind of throughout this book, you are seeing her battle. Does she want Jacob? Does she want Charlie? And kind of go through that. I will say who she ends up picking, you find out at the end, and it's kind of like, oh, that's cool. It was a little bit shocking. I had my suspicions about one of these love interests, but I did not think that it was gonna turn out the way it did. It's a little bit more magical, I would say. No, it's a lot more magical than the other one. I would give this like more of a 3.5. Final score is going to be, I'll give it 3 Christmas trees out of 5. This one was definitely more mature than the last book. So, shall we pick our next one? Well, I actually decided next year I'll be better about this, but I had 4 Christmas books to start out, and I wanted to do all 4 for this video, but Christmas is in a few days, and so I'm only going to pick 1 more, and the other one I'm going to include in Vlogmas week 3, so make sure you watch my Vlogmases, and I'll talk more about that separate book there because that's the one I'm most excited about. We have 1 left. I don't remember which one this is. Cute! This is called The Holiday Switch. This looks really cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm excited about this one. Hopefully I can finish this today. We will see. I'm excited. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. holiday switch. The holiday switch. The holiday switch. The holiday switch.
It's too good.
Oh gosh, it's leaking! My thoughts on the holiday switch. Favorite one thus far. I love the plot, I love the storyline, and I actually really liked the main character. She's my favorite main character that I have read through this blind date series so far. The main character's name is Lila, and she works at an inn. She loves books, and she also has an anonymous book blog. Lila is really set on saving up money for college. She's a senior and she's looking for extra hours at the inn, but the owner's nephew comes into town to work, and I don't know if I would say like enemies to lovers, but it's like a nemesis to lovers because they both kind of get on each other's nerves. But then they are forced to spend more time together because Lila ends up training Teddy. And through this, they kind of get to know each other better and get to figure out some really deep secrets about each other. I liked this one the best. It didn't feel as weird because this one was a senior in high school and I'm 23 years old, so it was kind of hard to connect with like the 15-year-olds and the 16-year-olds in these books, but this one she's 18, so I mean still, I'm much older than that, but I feel like I could connect a little bit better. It was definitely more mature than the other two books that I read, and I really loved it. I thought it was very cute. I loved the story. I would give this holiday book 4 Christmas trees out of 5. I really liked the story, and I will probably rate it again. Like, that's how much I really liked it. Okay, now for my final thoughts. So, I feel like I was being a little bit too harsh with Blame It on the Mistletoe. I've kind of reflected on it. It was my first book that I read, and I think I had this standard set and this expectation for Blame It on the Mistletoe, which I still, everything I said stands true to today, but I think, I really loved the relationships in this book. I would say this is actually my favorite relationships are the 2 in this book because it was super cute and wholesome, but just the immaturity of it kind of ruined it for me a little bit. So next, All I Want for Christmas. It was really cute, and it was just like a wholesome little read. I loved how she worked in a bookstore. I felt like I could really connect with this character and really feel the Christmassy vibes of this book. Unlike the Holiday Switch, it's not very Christmassy, I would say, but this one is very Christmassy. They talk about Christmas festivities a lot. Then Holiday Switch is 4 Christmas trees out of 5. This was so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I need to start doing this a lot more. I want to do it with Valentine's Day books, so let me know if you have any book recommendations that I can do for that. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one.
All that I need is your body next to me on rainy days. Just need your company, don't need too much.